Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome back to Eat, Pray, Love. It's the Nom Nom part where we get to share all of these delicious recipes. And today we're going to do something savory and sweet as we prepare for the holy month of Ramadan. For those that are wanting to catch up on some of the recipes shared, you can go over to Facebook. It is Eat, Pray, Love with Taslima, and you're sure to find all of these tips and recipes right there. So, some tips for Ramadan was shared on our cooking group, which says some of them is make a menu and do your shopping before Ramadan. I think that really works. Then soak and cook lentils and freeze in small quantities in Ziploc bags, ready for you to just spice up when you are cooking it. I think that's a wonderful idea. Buy, clean, and marinate your chicken and meat so it's all ready for the pot. Prepare samosas and pies so that they are oil and oven ready. Also prepare 2 or 3 chutneys. Keep a small amount in the fridge and freeze the rest. These add color and variety to any meal. Cook soup and freeze in small quantities, or prepare your soup vegetables and freeze in small quantities ready for a pot of soup. Then buy and cut fruit into small pieces ready for suhoor smoothies in Ramadan. Also, buy some good quality dates and fill them with your favorite fillings. And many will remember that I done a date stuffing previously on the show. Do let me know if you are wanting me to do it again. These can be fridged and ready to serve in Ramadan. Buy your cheese in bulk, grate and freeze so it's easy to use during Ramadan. Cheese like cheddar, mozzarella, and Gouda freeze and defrost beautifully. Then also bake a variety of muffins and scones and keep in the freezer ready for sahur. Take it out the night before and serve with butter, jam, and cheese. Think about what you will send to your family, friends, and neighbors in the month of Ramadan and buy suitable packaging beforehand so distribution will be easy in Ramadan. If we are organized before Ramadan, we have more time for our ibadah and will spend less time in the kitchen. Try to limit food waste not only in Ramadan but throughout the year. Think of ways to reuse leftovers by returning it into new meals by turning it into new meals. So, first suggestion is to turn leftover rice into fried rice the next day. Bind leftover vegetables with some mashed potato, form into balls, dip into egg, and fry for delicious veggie balls. Leftover naan can be turned into pizza for a yummy treat at suhoor. If bread is not so fresh, toast it, top with your favorite topping and some cheese, and pop it under the grill for a minute or two for a quick snack. If you have a lot of bread that you won't use immediately, make croutons by cutting it into cubes. Spread it on a baking tray, drizzle with olive oil and some herbs, and bake until golden. Serve this with soups and salads. Nom nom. As for leftover chicken or meat, these can be used to make little pies by stuffing it into some puff pastry and baking them. Do avoid fruit spoiling in Ramadan by making fruit salad when fruit is not being eaten. It will keep a few days if you preserve it with a little orange juice. If you serve salad dressing separately to if you serve your salad dressing separately and not pour it on your salad will actually not spoil as quickly. So keep the leftover salad for the next day and just add extras like cheese and olives for a fresh new salad. May Allah bless every woman who will serve her family during this blessed month. May Allah elevate your status and make this the month you earn Jannah. Ameen. May Allah bless you, sister, whoever has compiled this list. And really, I think it was such an awesome compilation to share. So we've got an air fryer aloo fry, which is potato fry by Zenat Kaji. It's potatoes sliced with a mandolin and brinjals sliced as well. So in a bowl, you're going to be needing red ginger garlic masala, then orange pepper spice, then a mix of Dana Jiru. Now you get this mix at the spice shops, which is basically a mixture of kurjana and jeera, some rough red chilies, a pinch of turmeric, the juice of half an orange or lemon, salt to taste. Okay, so please also note that if you're using orange spice or methi masala, that it already has salt in it, right? So very simple. Once again, you're going to take potatoes and brinjals, you're going to slice them in similar sizes. You are going to, in a bowl, mix together some oil, some red ginger garlic masala. That's a wet masala that you can readily get today at our spice shops. And you're going to add to this some kurjana or dana and some jeera, some rough red chilies, a pinch of bari, the juice of half an orange or lemon, and some salt to taste. You're going to marinate your slices of potatoes and brinjals, coat them well, keep the brinjals aside. Then you're going to place your potatoes in a microwave dish, cover it with cling film, and poke a few holes in it. That's going to be microwave for about 5 minutes. Once done, you're going to remove with a slotted spoon and mix in raw brinjals and place in the air fryer. And you're going to air fry this for about 100 at 160 for about 12 to 15 minutes. As easy as that. Well, we're also doing the adega prawn pasta, but I think I am soon going to be running out of time, so I'm going to do this really quickly. And remember, you can get the recipe on Eat Pray Love with Taslima on Facebook. For this, we are using 500 grams of shelled and clean prawns, 1 teaspoon of chili garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of lemon pepper, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, 3 tablespoons tomato puree, 2 tablespoons of mayo, 2 tablespoons of butter, 125 ml of fresh pouring cream, and red and green bell peppers. Ingredients again very quickly: 500 grams of shelled and clean prawns, 1 teaspoon of chili garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of lemon pepper, 1 teaspoon chili powder, 1 teaspoon salt, 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, 3 tablespoons of tomato puree, 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons of butter, 125 ml of fresh pouring cream, and a mix of red and green bell peppers. So you're going to marinate your prawns in all of the ingredients except the butter and the cream. And you're going to do that for about 1 hour. We are going to boil our pasta of our choice, and then we're going to keep that aside. Don't forget to toss it with a little bit of olive oil so it doesn't stick together. We're going to heat our butter in a non-stick pan, and we're going to cook our prawns on high for about 4 minutes. To this, we'll add our red and green julienne peppers. Marinate should reduce but not dry out completely. We'll lastly add in our cream and throw in our pasta, transfer it to a casserole dish, grate some fresh parmesan over, and enjoy it. And that is a recipe that was shared on one of our cooking groups that I'm not too sure who the original creator is, but it is titled My Cookbook. And the aloo fry, the air fryer aloo fry, was of course by Zenit Kaji. We thank them both for their contribution, and for now we're going to go in for a quick ad break.